set review. We're going to be going through each figure on HC units. Starting us off, we have She-Hulk at number 1. Very standard. It is common, so they do tend to be a bit more standard. Yvonne Willpower. Oh, I've never actually used HC units before. It tells you exactly what the powers do. That's cool. Not the biggest fan of the She-Hulk in the show. Same with the Hulk in MCU. I do like Mark Ruffalo, but I don't know, it's not like the Hulk. Next we have 002. Adjacent friendly characters with the marksman keyword can use enhancement. Marksman, I don't think we've had that before in the past. We might have, and they're just bringing it back, but this is a keyword that we're going to see quite a bit in this set. Again, very standard. Number 3 with Clint Barton. 3, choose and tap power on Clint Barton's card. This turn, Clint Barton can use the chosen power. So you can use precision or energy. I'll guess it's on any click, so yeah, you can use any 3 of those powers at any point. It's a decent common, nothing special. We have Miss Marvel at number 4. It's the Young Avengers one. Barrier toughness. Miss Marvel may take range train action as free, but only attack with markers she generated. Wait, so through the barrier. So she barriers and then can use terrain as free. Oh, so that's quite good actually. 35 points. Got sidestep, shape change for a bit of defense. First one I'd say is very good, very good. Next we have Moon Knight at 60 or 25. When Moon Knight hits, after resolutions, deal 1 penetrating damage to a hit character. Okay, so that's pretty good. If Moon Knight began your turn on the map, replace with another character. Oh, the shifting. I didn't know that. I thought I'd seen all this set as well. So here's another one. This is the next one along. For 25 points, and you can keep shifting. Might have some great potential. This one has, after he hits, so he gives an action token. He deals 1 penetrating after hitting. Honestly, for the 25 point click, very good. I'm really not a fan of shifting focus personally, and I know there's a Groot one in this set as well, which I'm a huge fan of Baby Groot, but sadly I really don't like it, so it's not something I'm going to be going for. But I can definitely see the potential. 25 points. You can shift into a different character. Oh, bit of lag. Next we have Kazi. Fat Man used car ability. When a friendly character with is that the henchman? Or say Underworld, that's the one. Henchmen normally have it. That's because I've been playing suited henchmen. Yeah, they have Underworld. They may carry 2 characters regardless of point value. 40 points. It's not a bad dial. Nothing special, nothing I'll be after. Now these look real cool. Dubious little creatures. At the beginning of your turn, demon may deal 1 damage to an adjacent opposing character. Flurry, shape change. I know there's someone who summons these, but I think, I can't remember off the top of my head, I think he summons them for your opponent as well. We'll see that when we get to it. Next, that's actually his sculpt. I thought it just wasn't shown yet. Yelena, which is the blonde Black Widow from the movie. Also in the Hawkeye series. At the beginning of the game, for all friendly characters with this trait, give a target token to an opposing character. Oh, so that's another of those 25 victory points that we saw in was it Notorious with all the assassins? We've got Charge Stealth, 55 points. Again, this is a decent common. Definitely, this set, I'm noticing this set, really good commons. Like, sort of like power creep wise. You're getting a lot more for the points. There we go. We have our first goon for Marvel. These are actually quite cool. Are these from? I'm guessing these are from the Hawkeye show. I can't. It was ages ago that I watched it. When tracksuit is KO'd, 1 to 3, choose friendly character and move them 1 square, or generate another goon. Empower sidestep, 15 points, and you can keep coming back if you get the rolls. This is the first figure I've seen that is a. I'll go straight on my want list. That's really good. I like the expendable goons trait as well as empower for 15 points. Really good to have around. Also, kind of a cool sculpt. Emil Blonsky, which is it's the guy who turns into Abomination. 3, remove an action from him. If you do, give an action take to a friendly character out of Abomination. But I'm saying that wrong. Empower leadership, 30 points. There is a lot of word synergy with this ability. I know the super rare Abomination has it, as well as a few other characters. It's decent for 30 points. Next we have Smart Hulk. When a friendly character that can use super strength, or it has a brutal monster keyword hits after illusion, Hulk stack modified by 1. It's She-Hulk plus 2. Nothing blowing me away. It's good for its points, of course, but Maya Lopez, which is that Echo in the thing? I know she just got her own show. When Maya Lopez hits with a close attack, hit characters can't use attack powers. Ooh, very niche. Can't use attack powers. It's quite good. 55 points. It's okay. Very niche. Next up, we have the first shift in focus Groot. 3, choose 1, generate hindrance terrain, destroy all standard hindrance terrain markers. Power, yeah, and shift and focus. So I really hope there's one Groot where it's not shift and focus. Baby Groot, sorry. I really like Baby Groot. Me and my son watched the show together, and he absolutely loved it. So I definitely want to get some. I'm just hoping there's some that aren't shifting. Next, we have all the trick arrows. We'll do them all at once. Well, obviously, it's a new equipment item, so it's definitely a want for me. We'll go through them quick. Force mode, well, I won't read the top bit because we already know that. Contain 1 trick arrow equipment. Once per game, place up to 3 trick arrows face down. When this character hits, you may flip over a trick arrow and perform unreal. Oh, that's the standard. And then the effects are these generate up to 4 squares of hindrance terrain adjacent to a hit target. At the beginning of the next turn, remove them. Opposing characters occupying or adjacent to these hindrance terrain must roll breakaway. We've got on reveal, choose hit character and all opposed characters adjacent to them. Give action tokens, that's quite cool. Choose a hit character this turn. If that character would reduce damage, reduced by 1 less. Again, making stuff like invincible into toughness. Choose a hit character instead of normal damage, deal 2 pen. So chosen character and up to 1 opposed character within 2 squares. On reveal, instead of normal damage, destroy an equipment. That'll be good in meta. Although 10 points, I guess it gives you loads of different. Depends what these other last two do. Choose a hit character instead of normal damage, deal 3 damage to chosen character. All characters adjacent. Knock each like 1 square big. This is the coolest one, the one from the Hawkeye show. Choose a square adjacent to a hit target. After resolutions, this character can use Quake as free, as if they occupied the chosen square. After resolutions, generate a block and train marker in that square. 10 points. It's a lot of. Makes you very versatile. You get to choose 3 of them. Put face down. It's okay. It's nothing game changing. They're cool. I'm probably going to try get him as it is a new equipment. I'm guessing there's some synergy with someone in this set. I'm guessing Hawkeye. Next we have Wong though. Other characters can't use Mystics. 40 points. Yeah, maybe maybe a bit pricey. Well, these days anyway, for what you get for 40 points. Next, General Shape Change, Sideline active. Once per game for all characters with this effect, when a friendly character named She-Hulk or 40 points or more is KO'd, generate Gem Walters from your sideline. Remove an action token from her. If you do, give an action token to a friendly character. Oh, another of them abilities. 30 points, sidestep prob, 18 defend, pretty good. I think this will be used more with She-Hulks. Comes in after. I can't think if there's a She-Hulk in meta. I don't think there is. There was a good one chasing, I think it's War of Realms, but that rotated. Oh god, this is gonna be Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. When establishing theme teams, characters on your starting force with Assassin, Soldier, or Spy keywords gain Thunderbolts. Prob. When she uses it, she may count, range, and draw line fire from the square of a friendly character with Thunderbolts. So that's good, 40 points. Gives keywords, always going to be good. I might try and get that. I do a lot of themed games, so having that would be quite cool. Oh god, Jack Duquence. Is this... I've watched most of the shows. Is this the stepdad in... The guy who's swordsman in, is it Hawkeye? I could be wrong. During force construction, you assigned a sword equipment. Is there a sword equipment in this set? What does that mean, like the extra sword stuff? We'll find out soon, I guess. I don't think there is a sword equipment though, unless I just haven't seen it. Exploit weakness, flurry. Precision, I guess. Exploit weakness with 1 damage is a bit, especially when you have precision, because you're already dealing 1 damage. I guess close combat expert, you are getting +1 damage. Actually, really good for 45 points. That I like that. Oh, blades as well, of course. Those two together and flurry. That's actually very good. Yeah, you could be throwing 12 damage out there with 11 attack for 45 points. Next we have Harrow. Play Claw's Fangs, Pulse Wave, Still NG, with close hand range. Stop. When this click is first revealed, after resolutions, place Harrow in square within his range. 4 range. Really good mind control piece. 3 targets, got leadership, mastermind. Blades and Pulse Wave as well. I actually quite like this piece. This might be one that I'm going to try to get. As a whole, stop click on 50 points with triple mind control. Very good. It'll also fall back on the Pulse Wave. Layla L. Faoli. Stop super sensors, 50 points. Perplex and outwit. Nothing special. Okay, another 50 points with stop click, so it is decent. Nothing I'll personally be after though. Runa. 40 points, shape change once per turn. When Runa uses it, you may re-roll the result. Double shape change and super senses. Perplex once per turn when an opposing character within range and line fire uses Perplex. That use of Perplex has no effect and instead modify her defense by +1. That's quite cool. 40 points. Very hard to hit considering she's got double shape change and super senses. Perplex, and she gets Perplex defense if you perplex around her. It is range and line of fire though, 4 squares. So I'm not sure how often you'd actually get to use that. I quite like that though. I don't think I'll be trying to get it, but it's cool. Saracen. Still NG. When he heals after resolutions, remove a token. 45 points. He's got that as well. Bomber stay. How's that the same? Actually. Yeah, it is the same. I thought it was called something different on the other one. Another Yelena. We have Charge Blast. Combat reflexes. Opposing characters can't target Yelena unless they are within 2 squares. Similar ability to that old Green Arrow chase. I think that was 2. Was that 2 squares? 25 points. Decent. No move. Oh, it's got. Oh no, it's not traded. It's there. Okay, average. Nothing too special. Oh, nothing too special. Is that right? Oh, another tracksuit. Oh, that is cool. There's different ones. Same sort of thing, but this one has stealth exploit, not as I think the other one's just better in every sort of avenue. I guess it's hard to hit up close if you tie someone up. Happy with that. I really like tracksuits. I'm gonna be going for the Maggie keyword as well. When establishing theme teams, oh sorry, Nikki Ramos gains the keyword friendly She-Hulk. Okay, so she gets She-Hulks. 25 points. In cap, when she uses it after she uses moving action taken from adjacent friendly character. So it's taking in the enemy and untaken in your team. Perplex, Mastermind, 25 points. Got Sidestep for a bit of movement as well. That is one I'll probably try and get. That's a good thing to have in your collection, I think. Wrecker. I don't think this is going to compete with the Prime one that I've got, but it's got that Bomber Stay ability. That's got Enchanted Crowbar ability. Quake, when he used it, destroy any action, draw any terrain markers, give an action taken to each opposing character that's adjacent. 50 points, it's okay. Leapfrog. Well, that Dark Lord looks good for 30 points. 3. Choose direct path and roll a d6. Knock Leapfrog back along that direct path. Squares equal to result. Okay, Poison. Deals damage even if move off place this turn. When he uses it, after evolutions, dealing 1 damage. See, if that was on his top click, that would be really good. Still, really fun. 30 points. It's like the other Leapfrog. You can be throwing yourself about. Annoying you're not knocking other people about a bit more, but like this one does. It's still cool. 6 clicks for 30 points. You can't be mad. And it's got Empower. Mr. Immortal next. Faking deaths to avoid breakups. When it be KO'd, except by this trait, roll d6. 1, KO him. 2 to 3 turns, click 1 and move 4 squares from his current square, and opponent gets 10 points. Turn to on 4 to 6, turn to click 1 and place him 4 squares away from his current square. For free, you can just KO him. Trying to think why that would be. Okay, it's set by this trait. I guess it's just the character, maybe, I don't know. Unless I'm missing something there. It's not great. I guess each time he dies, he can be. Well, if you roll a 1, he's just instantly dead, or you could keep rolling 4 to 6, I guess. He just keeps coming back. It's decent. Next, we have Super Strength. Characters from 3 squares can't use Battle Fury. 80 points. Quake. When Hulk knocks back 1 or more opposing characters, double the amount of knockback. When Hulk is given a range terrain action, he has a minimum range of 7. It's a good doll. 8 points. Nice Hawaiian shirt is that. Next we have Baby Groot in pajamas. Opposing character in 4 squares and fire can't use stealth. There's a shift in and then dance them out of the airlock. Sidestep, Force Blast. Force Blast is free, but only target a character that moves since your last turn. Baby Groot can knock back characters larger than himself. Hulk is tiny, yep. Another shift in focus. We do have a prime one though. 3. Choose an opposing character in 4 squares. Iowa can use the powers that, that character can use until your next turn. Okay. Shape change when uses it after it's reserved from replacement for 2 squares away from its current square. Hmm. It does take powers. I guess that relies heavily on what you're playing against. It's definitely cool and fits the what it was in the show. I do like it, but prime slot, I guess he takes special as well. It could be great. I do like that. I'm not sure on it. Maybe one on my list to get. Next, we have another Maya Lopez. 3, choose a standard. Choose a standard power and Jason Pose character can use. She can use that. Charge, sidestep stealth, post combat expert. One more character who plays fangs or has a marksman keyword, modify attack +1. It's okay. Uh she's the is she blind? I don't is that what I'm thinking of? Pretty sure. Anyway, not a big fan of the I think it's Echo. I should probably check that before, but I think that's Echo. Stealth lines of fire drawn to Red Dagger or adjacent friendly characters that cross the rim of Valorant train are hindered. Sidestep can't be targeted by opposing characters unless they're adjacent. Beginning of your turn, you may deal him one unavoidable. Got blades don't reach through. So it's okay. I guess you get blades, don't reach through. You don't you've sidestep movement on the start. It's alright. Again, I probably should have read up on the shows just before watching. So I'm not entirely sure who Red Dagger is. Kareem. No. I've watched through Daredevil, Punisher, all them. I think this is from Hawkeye though, I'd guess. Next we have Donny Blaze. At the beginning of the game, generate a portal marker. Oh, this is the guy who summons all the demons 5 squares away from the map edge. At the beginning of your turn, you may generate a demon. Click 1 adjacent to the portal. If you do, roll d6. 1 to 3. The generated demon is friendly to opponent's force and is not scored. So you generate a demon, and then 1 to 3, your opponent gets it. 4, you generate another demon. To the portal, then remove the portal marker. Wait. So 4, you get 2 demons. Beginning of turn. Generate demon is friendly to. So 1 to 3, it's your opponent's. 4, you get a second one, but the portal marker goes. And then 5, 6, you get nothing. Phase and tag. Oh, 5, 6, you still get the 1 because you generated up before rolling. So 4, you get 2, and the marker goes. 5, 6, you get 2, and nothing happens. 1 to 3, your opponent just gets 1. Then we've got phase and sidestep. Adjacent character up to 4 squares away from the current square. If you do, an opponent then may place a character up to 1 square. Okay. Very I wouldn't want to play that just for the annoyance of rolling it and keep giving your opponent characters that aren't scored as well. Next, Clint Barton, 75 points, free, make a ranged attack using in-cap. Precision strike. Clint Barton modifies attacking damage +1 when attacking 1 or more equipped characters. Yeah. Yeah, we're into rares. That's very, it just feels like that should be more like a common or something. It's not really. anything to justify it being a rare. How far are we into rares? So Baby Groot is the first one, and that was the prime of it. No rares so far, but we are moving on to this guy. And this is a figure that I want. I've seen this. It's 200 point Moon Knight, free healing 1 click, free choose an opposing character, damage to friendly character. Since your last turn, place Moon Knight to make attack and then do so. Basically, Colossal Retell sort of thing, but onto this guy. And then he's got free heal as well, and he's got free stop clicks with super senses. He's got Battle Fury, exploit weakness on his damage specials. I really like this one. Defensively, it's not the best, but I mean, free each turn you're retelling, long as one of your team's being damaged, as well as a free heal and free stop clicks. It's definitely going to be my favourite Moon Knight that I have. Probably my most wanted piece in the set so far. Next we have Kingpin, not Kingpin, Kingpin. Willpower. Opposing characters within 4 squares can't use willpower. It's alright, invincible, mastermind, protected outwit, but only from characters with a lower point value. So, yeah, standard, leadership outwit. Doesn't really do much for the points. I guess he's an outwit. Tanky guy. Then he drops onto mastermind, or starts on mastermind. Average. Next we have Prime Kingpin of the friendly characters of 30 points to the left can use toughness and modify attack and damage +1. That is very good. What's he got? Magia, Assassin, Brute. I guess Unruler would be probably where I'd use it most. Yeah, 'cause I have a lot of stuff that summons figures and they're all like under 30. I was hoping it'd have Hydra, but actually he's not a normal Hydra guy, so stealth power, choose up to 2 friendly characters, 30 points or less within 6 squares. Move these characters up to 2 squares each, and they can each make an attack. God, that could even be meta. Maybe if you like every meta team right now is running, well, not every obviously, but running the double Scott Porters. So you give him +1 attack and damage, as well as a free attack from his power. And then they also, well, one of them gets the ring for free, so he's got a flurry for free as well. He drops out, as well as a free attack. Extra. There could be something there, and I'll be surprised if we don't see any teams that try that. I feel like the double Scots would be great for this. Maybe because it is the prime slot, there is a lot of crazy good primes at the minute. But yeah, that's definitely a good figure. I like that. Unique as well. Oh, we didn't even read his last abilities. Leadership, outwit, and mastermind toughness. Can't have his powers. Wait. Kingpin's other powers have protected outwit. So you can outwit his defense and thing, but not. Leadership outwit as well. I guess 55 points is quite high. But very good on teams that summon low point things. Next we have our rare She-Hulk, which has the Bomber Stay therapy session ability. Objection, outwit, once per turn, when opposing character from 4 squares is given a free action, She-Hulk may immediately roll a d6. 3 to 6, that action resolves with no effect. Stops free actions, got outwit. It's decent, it's okay. Next hit, oh, this is the figure that I want. Madison. We have shape change once per game. When Madison would take damage, we instead place her adjacent to a friendly character with a mystical keyword, so great on mystical themes. If you do, turn her to click 3. If that character's named Wong, turn her to click 1. Beginning your turn, roll d6. 1. Opponent place Madison 1 square away. 2 to 6, she moves 2 squares. Perplex, she may use it a second time each turn if she's adjacent to it. So stick her next to a mystical character. 20 points, double Perplex, and she comes back to life. I guess it's not you may, you have to roll that. So I guess the one is that you'd move her away from a mystical character. She doesn't get Perplex. But again, that when she dies, she gets thrown back next to one. So very good for 20 points. Definitely want it. Next up, Ronin. 21 up close for 55 points. Sidestep when friendly character is KO'd. Until the next turn, Ronin can use Charge and Flurry. Base Force Fang, still NG. Once turn, when Ronin KOs a character. After evolutions, he may move up 2 squares and make a close attack. Ooh. And he's got Breakaway for free. I like that. Sidestep when friendly... I'm rereading it. So you can use Charge and Flurry. Oh, when a friendly character's KO'd. But then also, when he KOs someone, he gets a free attack and move. Similar to that Vulture, but he doesn't always have his Charge Flurry. Does have a stop click as well. Replace Ronin with a character named Clint Barton or Hawkeye. Equal or less points. If you do, heal that character 2 clicks. That's really good. I haven't seen this figure yet. I love Hawkeye, and Ronin's really cool. So that's going straight on my list of ones. Very cool. Next up, we have Lucky. At the beginning of the game, generate a pizza object. When a friendly character would use the trick arrow equipment before revealing the card, you may roll a d6. 4 to 6, shuffle a friendly used trick arrow card into that character's unused trick arrow cards. Set them face down. Opposing characters from 4 squares can't use shape change, and Super Senses Mastermind. Very good. 20 points for that, it's crazy. You get Enhance, it's got Plus, Mastermind, so you can also pass the damage off, as well as Super Senses. And they can't use shape change. I mean, it's a dog holding pizza, is that? Well, what's not to love? That's another going on the list. Next, we have Jack Russell. Support Perplex. Support is free, but only to choose characters with a monster keyword. So great on monster teams. Stop once clickers. Wait. He doesn't. Once clickers revealed, you may replace with a character named Werewolf by Night. Confused. You didn't have a stop click though, so I'm guessing that's an error. So I think we're just going to skip this one. I'm guessing it's meant to be there, and then he turns into, yeah, stop click that he doesn't have. I'm guessing that'll be errated at some point, or maybe already has. Next we have Verusa. I haven't even seen this yet. At the beginning of the game, for all friendly characters trait. Oh, it's the target thing, yeah. We've seen that before. When friendly character KOs an opposing character with target taken, heal that friendly character 2 clicks, and they have Mystics this game. If the KO'd character has monsters, score 15 victory. You can get 40 total there. Opposing character in 3 squares can't use Mastermind, Shape Change, or Stealth. For 30 points, just that, stopping 3 powers for 30 points. Yeah, it can be a bit niche, but the target ability accompanied by the special they have for the Blood Zone, very cool. Oh, it is, yeah. That's the guy we saw earlier, El Agluya. And that is a Bomber Stay ability. Blazed Fangs. When he uses it, increases the result by 1 for each opposing character adjacent to the target. Very good dial for 45 points. Solid 12 attack. Blades. Not one I'm going to be after personally. He is cool in the show, but not a big fan of this Bomber Stay ability. Oh wait, this one's called Mindfulness. If you do, give an action take to a friend. Oh, it's the same, it's just named a bit different. Man Ball. Not back. When Man Ball attacks, the opposing character modifies Modify his attack +1 for each red standard power the character can use. 3. Remove an action token from Man Ball. If you do, give an action token to a friendly character. Oh, it's the same one. Solid for 60 points again. 4 damage with Empower. Nothing I'm personally after again. Here we go though. This one looks incredible. I've seen this sculpt. Impervious Giant Reach 4. Targets through characters in red. But only if she's holding a marker she generated. Okay. How'd she generate then? Barrier Toughness. That's traded. Take close terrain actions or range terrain actions as free, but only to attack with the markers she generated. Oh, so she generates them in barrier, I'm guessing, and then picks them up, and she has these when she does. And then super strength and TK also. Cool dial. I like the little free action added to that. But if the only way she can generate it is barrier, then it's okay. Not blown away. I do really want a good Miss Marvel. I watched the Marvels movie a few weeks ago. It's decent, fun. Here we go. Now we're getting into the main ones of the set here. Elsa Bloodstone. In the comics that I've been reading recently, King Deadpool's storyline. Deadpool's one of my favourite characters. And she comes into it. And I also love the... What's it called? The movie on Disney Plus. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But yeah, other characters can't be healed. Stop regen willpower. And she's 2 stock clicks for 75 points. Or for 40 points, she has 1. Very cool. Although, in the next set, which is Weapon X, there's a duo of Deadpool and her, so I think that'll outshine this instantly for me, as it's got Deadpool with it, but still very cool. Next, we have the Prime version. 70 or 30 points. Charge running shot. When Elsa Bloodstone hits, after resolution, she may unequip the hit character and equip any equipment unequipped this way to Elsa Bloodstone. She can have as many equipment as she wants, as long as it's done that way. Choose unequipped and equip to Elsa and give it to a adjacent friendly character. So she can steal it from people and then pass it on. And then Precision Strike, 3, make an attack for only to target an equipped opposing character. So, niche, as imagine playing this in a game where there isn't a equipped character. All the abilities work around that. I guess it's still good values. If not, Super Senses is a defense power. Elsa Bloodstone takes a maximum of 1 damage from equipped characters. Again, very, very good if the opposing team has equipped. But then again, you've taken their equipment as well, which means you won't get 1 damage from equipped characters because they wouldn't be equipped anymore. It's alright. 30-point dial may see some meta play, as there is a lot of equipment in meta. Mainly the rings on Scott and stuff like that. Next we have Werewolf by Night. Still energy, when Werewolf by Night hits or is hit by an attack, give him a rage token. Move 2 rage to make a close attack for free. Stealth charge, but don't half speed, so 8 charge. 90 or 50 points. Stop Super Senses toughness. Move 2 rage tokens from him and he gets regen as free. Honestly, that's a really good dial. 2 stop clicks for 90 points is getting a bit crazy what you can get for the points these days. But yeah, really good dial, solid. It's got charge, full speed. Really good. It also got a free attack built in. Next we have Scarlet Scarab. Sideline active. Friendly character's name, Layla. Free. If this character is on click 5, place her with Scarlet Scarab on your sideline. On her 60-point line, so she'll come in with this. She has, oh, energy shield, deflection, traded, and stop invincible super senses. It's okay again, not blown away. Next we have Abomination, obviously has the Abominate thing. And Motivational Speaker, support. When a friendly character removes the action token from themselves, modify their attack +1 this turn. So that's the Abominate keyword is gonna pair up with that nicely. When establishing theme teams, you may choose another character with Brute or Monster. This game, the character gains Abominate keyword and can use the trait, so this trait. So it gives that to someone else, 65 points or 100. It's okay. As I've said personally, not a big fan of that trait. It's alright. Just building a whole team around it just didn't seem exciting to me. None of the characters I'm that into. Here we go though. Next we have Wong. 75 points. Now this is very cool. I've seen the sculpt of this, looks really cool as well. Big fan of Wong. Glad to finally get a figure of, I can't remember the actor's name, from the Doctor Strange movie. If Wong is adjacent to exactly one opposing character, and neither is adjacent to any other character, other characters can't be moved or placed adjacent. So this is like Spider-Ham. You used to be able to run him into someone and then they're locked in combat. Those two are fighting, nobody else can get involved. Then he has phase in teleport plus. When he uses phase in, after resolution, Flurry is free with. So you can just go through anything. That's very cool. That's with 7 as well. 7 into Flurry. Precision. That's crazy for 75 points. Stop super senses. Toughness. When this click's first revealed, immediately place Wong 3 squares away from his square. That's cool. Exploit weakness, prob, and giant reach too. So he's flurry, 12 attack, exploit, prob, giant reach. He's got a lot going for him. This is high up on my wants. I think this might be top. Although, no, actually, there is a couple more things coming up that should top this, but very good figure. Next we have Porcupine. He has the Abominate keyword. I just feel safer with it on. When Porcupine's given action token, modifies defense +1 till next turn. When he clears, heal him 1 for each action token. So that's another one that's going to pair really well with that keyword ability. Porcupine, Safeguard Outwit, Opposing, Collect, and Prob. I guess 45 points, 5 clicks of Unoutwittable, Invincible, as well as Empower, Poison. Very good support piece, really good with that Bomb Stay keyword. It's going to be a decent team of them, just not something I'm going to be after. Here is the figure I want though. For 55 points, looking at the dial, you think, it's decent for the points. But then it's got stealth. When Mountain starts the game, generate 4 plant hindering terrain markers anywhere on the map. And they give +2 to defense rather than 1 when hindered. And then he basically just jumps around the map within 3 squares. If you place them right, you'll be jumping around to different plant markers. And then he also has traded Charge, Invincible, Still Energy. So he's got Charge throughout that dial, Invincible as well as those powers, and Still Energy. And then Poison, Super Strength as the attack. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on for 55 points. I mean, yeah, you outwit his defense, he's going to be quite quick to kill. But for 55 points, that's very good, and the sculpt looks really cool. Next up, we have Prime Man-Thing. Long dial for 125 points, or 75. Sidesteps the Lenji. Stealth, once per turn. When the second action token is placed on the opposing character, after resolution, you may place Man-Thing adjacent. Poison, when you uses it, increases damage dealt to each character by a number of action tokens. Man-Thing deals penetrating damage. Jesus. So if you don't have Invincible, that's increased damage as well. So if you have 1 token, he's dealing 2 pen. 3 with 2 tokens, and 1 pen without. What's he got up close? Toughness, willpower. Maximum of 1 damage from characters with a lower point value. So that could take meta by storm, you know. I can't think of many teams that are going to have more than 125 points. Oh, I guess he only has that on the top 2 clicks though. You don't take 1 damage at a time, but then sticking to people with that poison. Imagine just dealing 2-3 damage a turn with poison. It's also got sidestep, stealth. I quite like that. That's going to be something that is going to be one to watch, I reckon. I like that there's more options coming into the meta. There's a few things that could actually shake it up. Elsa can stop Black Lanterns just by stopping healing. I mean, this could stop a lot of lower point pieces, making high point pieces a bit better. It's cool. I'm not sure I'll go for that because I'm guessing that's going to be quite expensive, being a super rare and prime. It's also got the animal keyword. I didn't see that. How's the other? Yes. It's one of my favourite keywords, animal. Very cool. Next, we have Kate Bishop. When she equips a trick arrow equipment, she may set an additional trick arrow cards. So that would make she could play 4 cards. Kate Bishop has not moved or been placed. She has see-through everything but blocking and modifier range +2. So should have 8 range. Sees through most things. Then she's got precision strike, range, half range, make 2 range attacks. Ooh. With 12 attack, 4 damage with the expert. That's quite good. And she's got the extra trick arrow. That is very cool. I like that. The double ranged attack. Next, you have Titania. Beginning a game, give each opposing character with the celebrity keyword a copyright claim token. Very niche, probably good in sealed. There might be a lot of celebrity in this. When it hits close attack, give each hit character a copyright claim. Okay, what does this do then? Opposing characters with copyright claim tokens can't. Jesus Christ. Can't use standard powers not on the displayed dial, so they could use their specials, like traits and stuff. So when she hits, they can't, and Jesus Christ. I guess it's 75 points, so aren't both Scott Porter's celebrity? You just instantly turn off all the powers on the dial, except traits. Pretending it takes max of 1 damage from characters who she hits, as well as anyone with celebrity. For any characters that are less points than Titanium, modify attack +1. When an opposing character hits, after resolutions, remove any copyright claim from that character. So there's the bit of downfall. Very good though, really unique and different. I'm liking it. Next we have, oh yes, these 3 chases. I'll do them all at once. Oh no, that's the avatar. We have, I'm not going to get his name wrong. Taweret, Khonshu, and Amit. I did watch the Moon Knight TV show, very good. I mean, the dials are okay. Ooh. I mean, they're decent, but I think what everyone's going to be using them for is these. They all have a sideline active avatar ability. During force construction, you may pay 10 points, choose a friendly character to be his avatar. If it has the Herald keyword, free. So anyone with Herald keyword are going to have these on 100%. So this Amit gives poison and steel energy, and also scores points page. I also get the points, yeah. And then Khonshu gives stealth and prob, which is huge for 10 points. And then the last one gives support and outwit. Decent. I mean, anyone with Herald, was it Herald? Yeah, gets this for free. So free prob, free outwit, free stealth, free steel energy and poison. Very good. We'll take a quick look at the dials. This one has invincible. When it's carried, you may choose a friendly character, deal 1 damage to each opposing character within 2 squares. If if their character's its avatar, this game deals penetrating damage. Stop. Regen. Regen is free. 125 points. Oh, it's got traded invincible. I was going to say it hasn't got much reduces. Still, usable at its 4 points. Khonshu. He's got prob traded. Character's free. Place the character in 3 squares away from the current square. And stop. Regen free. Same as the other one. This guy's a bit more. He's got normal stop regen. Traded super senses. When he's carried, you may roll d6 heal a friend character equal half result. If the character is his avatar, this game the character has at the beginning of your turn, you heal this character 1 click. Phase into teleport, carrying 4 people. When he begins move, you could friendly characters with 3 squares as adjacent to her. Okay. She may make an attack every time she moves. Is that? Yeah, that's on the movement. That's very good. I think they'll mainly be used for the avatar things, but still very solid dials for their points, those 3 chasers. Next we'll move on to Baby Groot Chase. This is shifting, yeah. I'm hoping this next one isn't. I'm going to quickly look now. It is. They're both shifting. Regen, but only if Baby Groot occupies water. When friendly character occupies water, will heal. They heal an additional click. So regen with an extra click. Smoke Cloud is free, but as water terrain. So that's, yeah, so you can basically just a free heal. This is the one you're going to switch to when you just want to heal him. And this one will be charge when you use it. Change elevation, you can Quake is free. Perplex may modify value by -2 instead. This one's a bit more of a hitter. Also, -2 from wherever you're hitting. Decent. I really like the look of the Groots. It's just, I don't like shifting. Just considering 2 of them are chasers, you really need them all to play it to its full. I might consider it, depends how much these prices are going for, but getting 2 of the chasers is going to be hard enough alone. Next we have, this is the, oh, is this a chase? Why is there no picture? Oh, is this the, oh, that's not. Is this the one that coming through the TV? Let me just scroll down to check. I think it is, yeah. This is the She-Hulk that's climbing out of the TV. 100 points or 55. Super strength prob. First time She-Hulk would be KO'd. Turn to click 8, then roll d6 and healer. So that would be, yep. And then if 100 points instead healer to the result. Wow. Generate. After resolution, she generates this. Charge. Yeah, decent. Charge flurry. When She-Hulk makes a close attack, walls don't prevent adjacency to a target. Wow. Oh, and then she destroys them after. That's decent. Then we've got Outwit. When opposing character within 4 squares in line 5 would use Outwit, prob or perplex, roll d6, 4 to 6. Has no effect. Really good. Solid dial, that. Good heavy hitter. Comes back when she dies. Got flurry. I like that. Next up, we have Baron Zemo. This is the one dancing. Yeah, come on, dance. Yeah. At the beginning of each player's turn, that player may move character friendly to them up to 2 squares. Characters can't make range attacks if they haven't moved this turn. Baron Zemo does not require opposing characters to break away from him. When Zemo moves, if he ends movement in the same square it began, after resolutions, give him an action token to each opposing character you move through that move. So he puts tokens on people by running around. This is just, I think, one of the fun chases. You're going to run around, you've got shape changes and super senses, you're just going to keep running through people, giving them tokens, dancing around. Maybe on my list, quite fun. Next we've got Jack and Elsa. Jack and Elsa adjacent characters have, if the character has been damaged this turn, they take a maximum of 1 damage from attacks. Charge Flurry. When Jack and Elsa use it, Flurry, one attacks may be ranged. Ooh, bit different. We've got target as well, so you can ranged, and Combat Reflexes, Super Senses, Toughness. So let's just a quick look at the dial. It's alright. Flurry, I guess you're flurrying at range as well. At range as well. It's okay. I'm not blown away. It's decent. Next we have Steve. Now this is one that I want. Just it's the guy from the musical. At the end of your turn, if two or more friendly characters have been moved and hit this turn, give Steve a choreography token. There you go, Steve. And friendly characters within range can use the following effects. Oh wow, so I thought it was just him who got him. So he gives all friendly characters in range will get sidestep if they do it once, breakaway automatically for twice, prob for 3 times, safeguard outwit pulse wave for 4. Really, 40 points as well. Just read the other powers. Willpower traded. First time Steve will be KO'd. Instead, going to click 5 and roll d6. Helium equal to half the result. Yep, so you can get back to there. Stop. Steve can't be healed above this click. So, so when he comes back, he'll go to there max. But for 40 points, it's a lot to deal with. I guess he doesn't have any defense power. That means he's got Perplex, Hypersonic, Incap, 3 targets. I really want this. It's just going to be fun. Oof, I guess it can be very strong as well if played with the right things. Moved and hit this turn. If you need 2 characters to hit, I don't think that's too hard to, especially with stuff like Scott Porters and stuff that could even be seen in meta, as it's a lot to deal with, and it's giving everyone sidestep just from hitting twice. Next, Kate and Lucky Chase. Begin your turn. If there are no piece of objects on the map, roll d6. An opponent choose an unoccupied square up to a number of squares away from Kate and Lucky, equal to the result. Generates a pizza. Oh, didn't mean to scroll. Damage power, shape change. When Kate and Lucky use it, if they're holding a pizza object, increase the result by 2. Plus 2 shape change to 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it if you can give them a scroll ability somehow? They're only failing on 1. 3, make an attack, but only wait, scroll super senses now. It might be. 3, make an attack, but only to target opposing characters that picked up or destroyed a pizza object since your last turn. If a friendly character named Lucky is not on the map, instead generate a Lucky. Where is it? Oh, you generate the actual rare Lucky. 50 points, that's incredible. I was going to say you have no movement, but 3, make an attack. Oh, and you picked up or destroyed, so I guess. Yeah, you just wouldn't pick it up, I guess. Destroy. Oh, so you roll shape change, then that's destroyed. Then your next turn, 3 make attack range. Yeah, picked up. They destroyed it by attacking you. So if you get shape change, you then get a free attack. So that makes sense. The synergy between the two. Next up, we have the sister. No, I was going to say the first duo, but there's Jack and Elsa. Is there any more before that? I don't think so. But we have Hawk and She-Hulk. Sidestep super strength. 20 printed for 175 points. When Hawk and She-Hulk is given a close range train action, choose one during action. Hit character given an action token. Opposing character adjacent to original target become target. Charge Flurry, and then Outwit. Once per turn, Hulk and She-Hulk use it. Target's been damaged. After resolutions, then we use Outwit again. So double Outwit. Charge Flurry. It's cool, but as I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of Hulk in the MCU. He's a bit too calm in a lot of the stuff. I'd love to see them do Maestro or something. That would be incredible. It's decent, very strong. 20 printed. It's crazy. Now here's one I want. Wong and Madeline. Don't know it's blue. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose any two blue, light blue or dark blue powers. They can use those powers. So basically, it's going to be prob all the time, let's be honest. Prob and then one other power. You take shape change, mastermind. At the beginning of the game, generate a couch hindering train marker. Wait, that's mind control as well, isn't it? Ooh, some good powers to take. Generate a couch marker within 4 squares. Characters occupying the couch can use prob. Also, they can get prob from that and safeguard opposing prob. Is this meta? If Wong and I guess you could just destroy. Oh, it's the couch. There it is. So, yeah, so you could just destroy it, I guess. See if there's anything else. Toughness. Wong and Madeline occupy the couch marker. Take maximum 1 damage from attacks and the couch. Oh, it has indestructible if they're stood on it. And immobile, so they can't move it, can't destroy it. And they're stuck there. They can't. Can they? I guess you could just sidestep and pick it up and move with it. That's very good. I really like that. So many things that you can do with it. You get the couch, and then they only take 1 damage. The sculpt's fucking incredible as well. Just the two of them, it's a duo. Choose 2 powers. I mean, you're restricted a bit, but there are some very good support powers with them. As well as offensive with mind control and stuff. You get prob, safeguard, opposing prob as well. Big fan. This is probably my biggest one from the set. I'm sure it's going to be quite hard to get. Next, we have Kevin, which is Kevin Feige robot from She-Hulk. At the beginning of your turn, or whenever Kevin is placed on the map from his card, turn his dial to any non-Heroclix. Kevin considers friendly Marvel characters in range as adjacent to him when using damage powers. Once per turn, Kevin may re-roll a roll made by a Marvel character. Kevin can't be equipped. Can't be healed. When he would be damaged, instead give him an internet argument token and place him on his card. If you do, at the end of the next turn, place Kevin from his card into a square either in your starting area or adjacent to a friendly character. When he has 3 tokens, he's KO'd. So, definitely meta. I mean, the once per turn, Kevin may re-roll a roll made by a Marvel character. Is crazy. He uses his powers as if he's adjacent. You basically get to choose which power you want. Very cool. Versatile. He sees through everything. I mean, make sure there's nothing else. There is the piece of marker, which they keep talking about. Destroy this object and heal 1 click. Oh wow, so it's a little heal. And then we've got little maps as well shown here. So we have the courtroom map. Decent bit of hindering. A bomber stay. Yurt. Which is a hut. That's quite good actually. I like the blocking in the middle. And then we've got Kate's apartment. I love the Hawkeye show, so I like a lot of this. It is decent. As a whole, the set, I'd say maybe like 5 to 6 figures I really want, and then 10 plus that I wouldn't mind having, or I'm going to try and get. But as a whole, decent set, and I will see you for the next one.